Three signs your woman is smashing other men and is casually dating other men. Once she's behaving this way, you're not the only man really giving it to her back to back. There are other men who are there, and she's also dating them the way she's dating you. Number one sign you will notice is she will hardly be the first person to make contact. She will find it very difficult to make contact first. You will always be the one to call her. She might even be online. She will not send you a message. She will allow you to do this testing, to always do the calling. You're not the only man. There are other men she is dating. This is because she's trying to see the man that will really pass her test. Because at that time, in as much as you're not the only man, she will be testing all of you. As she's testing you, she's testing this person. She can have like 5 men at the same time. She's testing the 5 of you. She wants to see the man that will really pass her test. So any man that passes her test at this time, she focuses her attention to that man. She gives the man her all. That's when you see her start initiating contact first, start calling the man, start testing him. And most times she can never come back to tell you, oh, I'm already done, I don't want. Most times it's already when she knows that the relationship has gone far with the other person. That is when she will come up to break up with you. And if a woman is not initiating contact first, the last thing you do is stop always trying to say, to have high expectation or interest in that relationship. Because if you do, you're always going to get disappointed. Because if you are the man that really did not pass her test, because she's testing each and every one of you back to back, most times that test will come the way she's not initiating. She want to see the man that will not initiate, that will just give her space, that want to focus on his life. That is the man she will start chasing. The man that will really put her in her place, the man that will set boundaries. Because most times she's doing this, she wants you to be chasing. But any man at this time that draws himself back and doesn't chase, you see that man has already passed her test. She start giving the man attention. So if the man passes her test and others did not pass, she will still be collecting things from others. She doesn't even mind coming to sleep with you just to get the thing she wants, but yet you're not the really man she's in the relationship with. If you notice, a woman hardly make commitment into a relationship. She hardly initiate conversation. She hardly initiate calls. She hardly call you first, text you first. You're the only one doing it. My brother, pack your bag and leave. Leave that relationship. She's not in a relationship with you. There are other men who are in the picture. She wants you guys to compete for her. So do not involve yourself in such competition. Look for a woman who will really value what you have and be in a relationship with you. Then another sign you should look out for is when she will always push, she will never push more than 1 day per week. Even if she means to call you, she will never call you more than 1 day per week. In a whole week, she will call you. Maybe you didn't call her, you didn't reach out. Maybe she will just reach out to ask you that, oh, you've not been calling me. Why haven't you been calling me? If you've ever noticed something like that with a woman, it is just once. Maybe she didn't hear from you for 3 days. Sometimes they will go blank. They will not even ask you anything at all. But if she will ask at all, it's because she feel, oh, what she's getting from you, she might not really get it. Or that test, she feel you're already passing. She want to still test you more to know if you're still going to pass, because the test will come from back to back. So if she's always testing you maybe 1 day per week, she's only going to push maybe 1 day per week, and you feel, oh, she's coming back, you start testing her back to back again, calling her back to back, you've already failed her test. So what she's trying to do at this time is she's trying to make you grow emotional connection. She wants you to build emotional bond and connection and attachment with her, so that when you build it, it will be very difficult for you to detach yourself. Even when she's telling you she doesn't want you, you've already built that connection. Because if she's always calling you, maybe she reach out maybe 1 day per week, that day as she reach out, maybe you've not been reaching out, you say, what thing be this? I've been calling, you've not been calling, so let me just keep my calm, let me hold my cool. That 1 day per week, she will just call you just to make you begin to call her again. Then you start calling her back to back. she's purposely doing it. She wants you to build attraction, attachment, so that even when she tell you she's not doing again, you will come back begging. And if you don't beg, you've also passed her test, she might still come back to beg you. So that is why how you will know that a woman is already dating, casually dating other men other than you. You're not just the man. If she's treating you that way, there are other men she's dating. There are other men in the picture. So you're not the man. So if you know you don't want to compete with anyone, just let her be. Let her continue her relationship with all of them. When you're trying to let her be, it might really be when you pass her test and she will leave other people to come be with you. Then the third sign you will see is if she asks 0 questions about your personal life. A woman who is really, really into you, who is in a relationship with you, who do not have any other man anywhere, she will be interested in your personal life. Guys, listen to this. She will be interested in your personal life no matter who the woman is. She want to find out the things you do, how you go out, things you told her about yourself, maybe things you told her that are not working. She want to find out more about them. Anything that is personal to you, she's interested in them. So if she's not asking you personal questions, she's not even concerned how your day went, how your work is, what is your goals and your dreams, what are your desires in life, what makes you really happy. She's not concerned about them. My brother, it means that she's casually dating other men. You're not the man she wants to do that with. There are other men she's doing that with. So if she's doing that with them, it means you're not the man. Because a woman can't be in a relationship with you and yet seriously in love, and you're the only man. She will not be interested in your personal life. So if she's not really interested in your personal life, please let her be. Let her go. She's playing games, and funny enough, you're not the only man she's playing that game with. There are multiple of you guys. There are plenty of you she gathered, and she's playing that game with you one after the other. So anytime she is done, if maybe she gathered 5 and she finished playing, no one passed her test, she's going to leave, dump the 5 of you. She get another 5. That's how she will keep jumping from one man to the other. And when women do this, they don't even mind sleeping with the 5 of you at the same time, just to prove, just to see if you can pass their test. That's the whole funny part of the whole thing. So if she is behaving this way, it is not just you. She's dating you and casually dating other men too. Most times you say, oh, you're looking for evidence. You might not really get the evidence you're looking for. Because if these subtle signs are there, those are just the evidence you need. Those are just what you need. Only what you need to do is put your eyes down. That is if you have the time. If you don't have the time, please walk away. There is nothing to even look for. Just walk away. Let her stay and be doing her tests with people that will pass. Just remove yourself from her. This is Pearl Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. If you've never shared my video before, share it. You never can tell the multitude of men you'll really be helping with it. Thank you.